Hi, this is Jan. Today I'm going to talk to you about the second peak experience of life that I had, and that's about surrender. And surrender actually is not something you just do. I really have found that that's basically a lifestyle. And if we take that related to the first peak experience, which was about trusting God, it's very close related to that. Why do we need to surrender? It's actually a very deep question. But what I found on my journey is that when God in any way was waking me up, calling me through pain, through activities that He wanted me to do, through things that happened during the daytime or even the nighttime, I could get into deep, painful situations and actually crying a lot, just lying on the floor, didn't know what to do, because the pain of spirituality is different than I would call a normal pain. And through that process, I really learned that, first of all, well, God brings us down for a purpose. There's something we need to learn, or there's something that needs to grow in us and connect us higher and higher to the universe and to the universal activities. And in that process, I have to realize that resisting the pain, which normally we do as human beings, and we do that through drugs, through booze, through sex, through everything. Basically what we are doing is that we are hindering ourselves to connect truly to our soul. So resisting is just not the way, and that's why the surrendering comes in as a very powerful tool, or lifestyle, I would more call it. Anyway, the key to surrender is actually to accept. So that's also why I'm bringing it up now, because basically that's the next peak experience, accepting all. But actually the surrendering is a precondition to that. And what does it mean to surrender? It's about faith. It's about having the faith in the higher powers. It's about having the faith that someone and something knows better about who you are and what you are here for and what you're supposed to do than you do yourself. Some people talk about a soul contract that we make before we come here. And I truly believe in that. I truly believe we all have a purpose here. We all have something we need to do. And honestly, our world that we have put together now is just not taking really a deep consideration related to that. So what I truly think is that when we start living in full surrender, we start living in more alignment with the soul contract we have, with the things that we experience during a karmic release, and so on. So that's basically the second of the peak experiences, is to start living as in a full surrender to the higher powers around us and in us. I have put the description for you also in writing, so that it's easier for you to follow through the process here of the five peak experiences. And I've also put some music and quotes there. And basically, you could say the quote I would like to share with you is, unfortunately I couldn't really find it after writing it from a long time ago. And basically it is a surrender to God is a surrender to yourself. And a surrender to yourself is basically recreate your life into a completely different way of living. So it becomes something that you can recognize, understand, and live by. By this I thank you, and I am looking forward to see you again. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and when you're ready, please just raise some questions in the comments, and we will together evaluate those questions and giving you the best possible answers to those questions. As I've said earlier, if you want to have a direct connection or direct session, you are able to call the number in the descriptions, or send a mail, or send a precondition on Skype on when it suits you. And I will give you a call and we can talk about what is the issue you want to have more insights to. I thank you for this, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.